Hey, what's up guys? Gangster Jeweler here. So today we got a fairly simple video. It should be a fairly quick, uneventful video, hopefully. We got us a large Figaro chain. It's hollow, but it is still a nice chain. It's actually one of the nicer hollow Figaros I've seen in a while. Or more like a Cuban style, not Figaro. But all they want to do is go ahead and get this thing polished up, make it look good. Because they have their own polishing machine and their own rouge, but they say when I do it, for some reason it looks like 1,000 times better. And I think that's because of the type of rouge and wheel that I'm using. But at any rate, I gave them a little game as to what rouge I'm using, so they can use that. I forgot to tell them about using the berry buff wheel, but just switching to the Midori, which is what I use to polish, makes a huge difference. I hate to say it, but the Japanese make better rouge, guys. Their shit's 10,000 times better than this American made stuff. I hate to say it, but the Japanese have got that crap down. Now let's go ahead and get this thing refurbed and looking nice. This is what Midori looks like. It's called Midori, M-I-D-O-R-I, Midori. And I found with it in combination with a berry buff wheel, nothing beats it, man. I mean, literally, that's the best high shine I've ever had. And trust me, man, I went through a phase. I did Zam, I did Fabulouser, I did Blue Picasso. I went through all different ones, just trying to see which one gave the best shine. And I found that using Midori with a berry buff wheel makes all the difference in the world. Now, if you don't have a roller like this, like I said, if you get the inside of you know, like a inside of a roll of duct tape or Scotch tape, that cardboard piece, you can lay this over that and use that as well. I did that for a long time until I found this. I found this at like a garage sale, and I was like, you know what, that would be perfect for putting chains on, to put on the buffer. Now we're just going back the same direction. Or not same direction, we're going the opposite direction on the same side. My bad. See, now look at that difference. So here's the unpolished side, and here's the polished side. Isn't that crazy? And then we're just going to go opposite direction on the same side. Alright, let's go ahead and do the back of this clasp. And then let's do the sides of the links here. Alright, let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side here. Alright, let's go ahead and now we're going to run it sideways, because running it the other way gets some of the links but not all of the link. So then you need to try to put your buffer on a low speed and run it across this way. Don't have it on a high speed. You want to try to have a variable speed buffer if you can. Have a low setting and a high setting so that you can do chains. You don't want your buffer on high when you're trying to do chains and bracelets. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this other side. Alright guys, let's go ahead and clasp this back together. Kind of hit these sides here. Hit the back of the clasp, sides of the end tab. Now look at that difference. Now we still got to clean that up, but you can already tell the difference. Well, let's go drop this in ultrasound and we'll come back and look at the finished product, guys. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back with that chain. You see it's nice, clean, polished. Looks 1,000 times better than it did. Look at that. Zoom you guys in here. It's a hell of a lot. Hell of a lot shinier than it was, huh? But yeah, I'm a big, like I said, I went through a testing spree where I tried different wheels, different compounds, Fabuloster, Blue Picasso, some of the Swiss made stuff. Blue Picasso is not too bad. I like the Midori though. I found Midori with the berry muslin wheel gives you the best results. But at any rate, guys, this was a quick video, but I wanted to showcase it to you. This way I could tell you about the berry muslin wheel and the Midori polishing compound. But at any rate, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you'd like for me to do your repairs, you can visit my Etsy shop, which I'll have the link for that down in the description. Also, if you would if you're looking to buy jewelry in the Jacksonville area, I highly recommend Money Miser on Blanding Boulevard. If you're buying jewelry online though, you're not in the Jacksonville area, I highly recommend Stellar Jewelry, which will be link for that will be down in the description. Also, if you would like to check out my Kick live stream, which is more like a reaction channel type stream, I'll have the link for that down there. Also, if you'd like to leave a tip or donation, it would be appreciated, although it's not required. It just helps the channel grow, and if you learn something, helps show some love. Also, if you would like to check out my other YouTube channel, I'll have the link for that down in the description, which is basically where a lot of my live streams go. In case you miss them, you can go back and watch them. But other than that, guys, also I'll have my email down in the description in case you need to get a hold of me. If you need to ask any questions or anything like that, or you can just message right here on YouTube. I usually try to respond to all of them if I can, but sometimes I miss them. But at any rate, guys, this is the Gangsta Jeweler. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, y'all.